MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gardner going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Well, count 1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. 3-0 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Digging in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Up next for the Rangers, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Santana at third, Jimenez at second with 2 gone. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Brett Gardner.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count even at 2-2. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. The 2-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Gallo is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Adam Eaton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Gibson is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. The 2-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. To him, it's ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty. One man out. 1-1 to Chirinos.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Ronald Guzman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's 1 down now. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1 pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Torres. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. .30 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela, and their runners at the corners now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air out to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now, Nick Solak, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball one. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Michael Brantley. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
On to first, a double play.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. At the plate, Torres, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he? Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw won't get him. Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler Wade. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
2 balls and a strike to count. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The second for 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. High fly ball out to deep right field. Choo looks up. Gone! So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, number 11.
As the first pitch to him is a change zone. It's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. In now, Michael Brantley, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
You know, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Altuve scores. Brantley scores. And a relay home. And he's safe. And he's in safely to third, as on the play 3 runs come across to score. So now to the plate, Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Oh, and he misses it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Tyler Wade, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Settling in now. Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Hot shot down the line, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 3-1 pitch. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Stepping in, Nick Solak. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing. The 1-0. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. No hits to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 29.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitch.
Now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Danny Santana. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And there's ball 2 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Gardner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
This pitch is popped up. Torres waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1-1.
Popped up. LeMahieu in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
3-2 pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got the Jonathan Holder takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch, check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Number 56, Jonathan.
Fastball swung on and missed.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.